Liz, it's like that's your Liz Sturgeon always says that it's always the voice of well, you can keep going. Let's keep going. I like that tune. Oh, and Sandy brought us blueberries. One more. Oh, that was the high part of the road, right? Is that what that is? I think
Or Joy is my life. Joy of my life. High part.
Oh, Joy of My Life.
Joy of my life.
Joy of My Life. That's what it is.
I always get those two mixed up.
Yes. Oh, good. I'm glad it's not the only one. So this is Naomi Morse.
Hello.
Yay! And out there is Naomi Morse's whole family, or half the family. And we have neighbors
Hello.
and friends and all that stuff. And Naomi
Hey,
and
Peter.
I go back many years.
Yes.
Many, many years. How old were you when we met?
I don't know. I probably did. We meet at the
maybe at the
Guiding Star
Greenfield, the Guiding Star
Grange
Grange
when
when
I
you were
was-
like 14 or 15 or something.
probably around then.
And I was
sitting
16.
in back.
You were- Well, we are gonna play some Quebecois tunes and then sing some songs.
Yes.
Are you ready?
I'm ready.
Oh, you shuffle it off.
Oh, okay.
You have to turn on that speaker so that those guys can hear a little better when we talk. You can, but probably Sandy can't hear our voices all that well out there. Yeah, see.
How about now?
How about... Oh, wait, let's see. Oh, is it on yet? Did it,
lights, I see
now it should pop. Oh, is the volume down? Turn the volume.
There it is.
Test. Oh, yeah, there we are. Okay. So that's a little better for you, right? Okay. Cool.
Okay.
Well, hello, everyone. Again, for those of you, because we got to just keep saying hello, because I know that some people... Let me turn that down a little bit. Some people tune in for 5 seconds and go, that's a great tune, and then go to some other stream or go to check their email.
Or turn off their computer.
Right. So, right. So for every 5 minutes that you're online, we're going to give you free beer. Can we do that? We can't really do that. Is that possible?
Give them free beer for 5.
Free beer for every 5 minutes that they stay watching us. That's my campaign promise to you.
How much free beer?
Oh yes. Actually, everyone in the audience, for every 5 minutes that you stay online, each person in the audience is going to get a free beer who's in my driveway. We're going to get the driveway really drunk. So we're going to sing, Naomi and I, this is actually a story around how we learned this song. Yeah. This next song. Do you want to say it?
We were down in North Carolina teaching at the John C. Campbell Folk School in Brasstown. Great dance musicians week down there in one summer, and it was a summer that Peter had driven down, and we were driving back together, and we decided to learn this song, and we listened to it and sang along with it for maybe like an hour, and then listened to other stuff, and then came back to it. And
we learned the whole. How long was the car trip? It was like 21 hours or something like that, from Brasstown, North Carolina, all the way to Brattleboro.
Yeah,
right?
well, I think
I dropped you off in Manhattan.
You dropped me off in New York, so it was a little bit less than 21 hours for me.
Oh my gosh!
But it was many hours that we spent singing this song.
By the way, I want to ask out there, how's Naomi's vocal in the feed? If we need to turn her up, or you might want to get a little closer when you sing. But
she's much softer talking.
Yeah. So maybe you want to get a little closer when you sing.
Okay. So this song is called "The Good in Living." 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. If the fiddle strings felt no bow stroke, if the concertina bellows broke, if no one sang or cracked a joke, then where's the good in living? And all of life plays like a tune. It sounds so sweet and ends too soon. You better rosin up your bow before it's time to go. If no one threw their feet about, if the Guinness boys stopped making stout, you'd forget what life is all about, and soon become quite thirsty, and all of life plays like a tune. It sounds so sweet and ends too soon. You better rosin up your bow before it's time to go. You'll find out what you've been living on and never even knew. And all of life plays like a tune. It sounds so sweet and ends too soon. You better unzip up your bow before it's time to go. If the fiddle strings felt no bow stroke, if the concertina bellows broke, if no one sang or cracked a joke, then where's the good in living? And all of life plays like a tune. It sounds so sweet and ends too soon. You better rosin up your bow before it's time to. Thank you. Nice.
Well.
Okay.
So those of you that are watching and listening on Facebook, I'd love to hear where people are from. If you're outside of the Brattleboro metropolitan area. we have a bunch of people who listen from California or watch from California, and a couple of people from England have listened a bunch over the weeks.
Nice.
And then one from the United Arab Emirates, someone from Trinidad.
Wow.
It's an international show.
Very cool. Welcome to everybody.
So we're going to play some jigs. Oh, Durham, North Carolina. Oh, yes.
And did you see any comments about the sound?
The sound is good according to our internet critics.
Okay. Good.
Is that my daughter?
I think
in the
so.
house? Oh, she snuck in the back door. All right, we're going to play Timmy Clifford's.
Timmy Clifford's Into the Sailor's Wife.
All right. How dramatic. I think that's called The Sailor's Wife. She must have been a real hard person to be around. Very intense.
Definitely intense.
Sailor's Wife.
Yeah.
Or maybe, yeah, I don't know.
Yeah. What did that mean? So what did that mean the sailor was?
I know. Maybe it was when the sailor came home from his long journey. She was really intense, to be around. So we have if you're watching online, you could donate to our Brattleboro, our Windham County musicians. You're not really a Brattleboro musician, but you are a Windham County musician.
Yes.
And you're also a Brooklyn musician.
Yes.
So you can give to both New York and Vermont at the same time if you give to the cause of. And so the information should be up on your screen. So there's a song I want to sing that was written by a friend of mine, because of the anniversary of the 1963 March on Washington, and because of all that's going on right now. It's the most important time to remember Martin Luther King and the nonviolence movement, the nonviolent civil rights movement. And so this is a little known song, or maybe it's known a little bit more in New York, but it's got a really nice little part to sing along to. It goes, I got a dream and I can't get rid of it. I believe in every bit of it. Been stuck inside of me ever since 1963. That's it. I got a dream and I can't get rid of it. I believe in every bit of it. Been stuck inside of me ever since 1963. So John Fisher, who's a New Yorker, who also moved up here, or just bought a house in the Berkshires.
Just like every other New Yorker.
Everyone's moving up here, or moving on up. It's about the content of one's character. Ain't nothing else gonna matter. If around the welcome table everybody's got a seat, from the lookout tower in Tennessee to the streets of New York City, an endless line of marchers until everybody is free. I've got a dream and I can't get rid of it. I believe in every bit of it. Been stuck inside of me ever since 1960. Sing it again. I got a dream and I can't get rid of it. I believe in every bit of it. Been stuck inside of me ever since 1963. Every valley raised and exalted, every mountain barrier vaulted, on a sunlit path to freedom, a beautiful symphony in every hamlet, town, and city. No rest and no tranquility till free at last, sweet land of liberty. I got a dream and I can't get rid of it. I believe in every bit of it. Been stuck inside of me ever since 1963. I've got a dream and I can't get rid of it. I believe in every bit of it. Been stuck inside of me ever since 1963. Washington Mall that August, as the marchers gather before us, we make our choice, lift our voice, and justice is the song. It was the greatest demonstration in the history of the nation. The struggle is long and the struggle is hard, and now it's ours to carry on. I got a dream and I can't get rid of it. I believe in every bit of it. Been stuck inside of me
ever since 1963. I've got a dream and I can't get rid of it. I believe in every bit of it. Been stuck inside of me ever since 1963.
Yeah, I wish we had a mic on the crowd. Got a whole bunch of singers.
Where's your audience mic?
And half the audience today is like under. Who's the oldest of the youngest?
He is 11.
11. You are. So
Yeah.
everyone is under 11. There's like 1, 2, 3. Yes. Well, it's root beer instead of beer. Ginger beer. We're going to
What are we
sing
doing?
my favorite song of the night.
Oh, yeah. This is a song written by Ben Patton.
Oh, you move up to the mic a little bit. Just
Move up to the mic. So this song, Ben Patton wrote this song for our old band Housetop that we sang in and played with Erica Morse, who's actually out there.
Cool.
And Anna Patton, and Anna's brother Ben wrote this song for us. It's called "Oh Harry." My husband Harry is such a dear, but he's not so sophisticated. When we go out on dates, I fear he must appear quite dated. For instance, at that costume ball, although I was a hit, my Lady Godiva outfit didn't please him not one bit. And I said, "Oh, Harry, don't be such a fuddy-dud. I'm trying to climb the social ladder. Come on, Harry, what's the matter? Oh, Harry, say I didn't marry a square old-fashioned fuddy-duddy-dud." Well, I took my Harry to see a show by an artist whose work is daring. She had a canvas laid on the floor at which all of us were staring. Upon the canvas, a couple wearing nothing more than paint were doing something hot enough to make my Harry faint. And I said, "Oh, Harry, don't be such a fuddy-dud." As we waited for the medics, I lectured him about aesthetics. Oh, Harry, say I didn't marry a square old-fashioned fuddy-duddy-dud. Our second honeymoon, we embarked on a cruise in the old Queen Mary. The gentle rocking upon the waves didn't do any good for Harry. If Harry were more modern, he would probably have laughed when he caught me with the captain with all hands abaft. And I said, "Oh, Harry, don't be such a fuddy-dud. Don't be so uptight and formal. In Paris, this behavior's normal. Oh, Harry, say I didn't marry a square old-fashioned fuddy-duddy-duddy-duddy-dud." Oh, Harry. Oh, Harry.
Oh my gosh.
Thank you. Ben Patton, look him up if you don't know his stuff. He is a brilliant songwriter and musician of his, yeah.
I think that the way Naomi sings that song, I almost feel like I was saying to Naomi earlier that you really should be wearing like a 1961 dress and just the perfect little Mad Men scene singing that song.
Oh. Okay.
All right. Well,
Where
we can play some old time tunes.
Oh yeah.
Yeah. All right. All right.
Ready?
Yeah.
Woohoo. Fun.
Very fun. All right. Let's sing a nice Depression era classic for our new Depression era. We can't give you anything but love because but you can give us tips. So I've talked about this before in regard to this live from Brattleboro thing, which is the wonderful thing is that we actually are able to pay. I am able to pay musicians every single week. Almost every week, I'm able to pay musicians at least $50, and that's like no money out of my pocket, and usually pay myself a little bit too. So, and on better weeks, I'm able to pay people more than that. And so, this is like the WPA project of Brattleboro right now for musicians. One of the few WPA. We have another WPA project where we're making Santa stations, which I've explained before. I won't get into it right now. We're employing artists and musicians making hand sanitizing stations all around Brattleboro.
Oh, nice.
And maybe we'll get you on to write a jingle or something.
Okay.
Which will. Anyway,
I can't give you anything but love, baby. That's the only thing I've plenty of, baby. Dream a while, you're sure to find happiness, and I guess
all the things you've always pined for.
gee, I'd like to see you're looking swell, baby.
Diamond bracelets Walmart doesn't sell, baby.
Till that lucky day, you know darn well, baby, I can't give you anything but love. The only thing I've plenty of, baby. Dream a while, scheme a while, you're sure to find happiness, and I guess
all the things you've always pined for.
gee, I'd like to see you're looking swell, baby.
Diamond bracelets Walmart doesn't sell, baby.
Till that lucky day, you know darn well, baby, I can't give you anything, but I can't give you anything, but I can't give you anything but love.
Yay. Well, I do want to say it's really neat to have kids running around here. I don't hear small... actually, as of like next week, I will be hearing lots of small children, I'm sure. But, because I'll be back at school. But my yard is full of children. This is so great. And I'm not responsible for them. That's even better.
Yeah.
Oh, so
Yeah,
we're going to
no.
play some Irish tunes, huh? What's that? Oh, no, well, I'm responsible, but not for your grandchildren.
Yeah, so we're gonna play some reels now. Sort of Irish. Starts Irish and migrates over
To Quebecois, right?
to isn't it more sort of New England?
New England
I don't know.
Reconciliation.
What is it?
Olive branch. I don't know. I actually thought that was an Irish tune too, but
Reconciliation? Maybe it is an Irish tune. I think of it more as a New England tune.
you can correct us on Facebook if you want.
Yeah.
Go look it up on
Teach us.
Wikipedia and then get back to us.
So Sean Franks to start.
So we did get some information, which is that
Yeah?
Judith, who lives in England, is that right, Judith? You live in England. I think it's Brumley Bray is a Scottish tune. Is the name of Reconciliation also Brumley Bray? Is that possible?
Oh,
Could that be?
I don't know.
Well, you may give us more information if you want. But that's good to know.
Huh.
And that's information from across the pond.
So it's a Scottish tune. That sort of makes sense.
That sort of makes sense.
Yeah, it feels like a Scottish tune now that I know that.
Mm-hmm. You got to say Reconciliation in a Scottish accent.
No thanks.
So you're going to sing a song.
Yeah.
An important song.
Yeah, another sing along. Definitely an important song right in this moment. In support of our dear U.S. Postal Service. Now there is actually a recording of me singing this song when I was 4.
Oh.
Which, I don't know. My parents maybe still have it. So this is an old Woody Guthrie song, "Mail Myself to You." So we revived this song from many years ago.
Oh, John Roberts just said Reconciliation is in O'Neill's.
Okay.
Oh, this is great. I just love. Hi, John. You should
Hi,
come
John.
You should come and visit. So we've got a good neighborhood for you to visit. You know that.
Okay.
All right.
I'm gonna wrap myself in paper. I'm gonna daub myself with glue. Stick some stamps on the top of my head. I'm gonna mail myself to you. I'm gonna tie me up with a red string. I'm gonna tie blue ribbons too. I'm gonna climb up in my mailbox. I'm gonna mail myself to you. I'm gonna wrap myself in paper. I'm gonna daub myself with glue. Stick some stamps on the top of our head. I'm gonna mail myself to you. When you see me in your mailbox, cut the string and let me out. Wash the glue off of my fingers, stick some bubble gum in my mouth. I'm gonna wrap myself in paper. I'm gonna daub myself with glue. Stick some stamps on the top of my head. I'm gonna mail myself to you. Well, take me out of my wrapping paper, wash the stamps off of my head, pour me full of ice cream sodas, put me into my nice warm bed. I'm gonna wrap myself in paper, I'm gonna daub myself with glue, stick some stamps on the top of my head. I'm gonna mail myself to you. Oh, I'm gonna wrap myself in paper, I'm gonna daub myself with glue. Stick some stamps on the top of my head, and I'm gonna mail myself to you. Thank you.
Oh. Okay, we're gonna sing a depressing song.
Yes.
No, it's not that depressing. Well, it is sort of. But I sang this with Anna, our bandmate, our 4th bandmate,
Yeah.
who was here 2 weeks ago. And we have to have a repeat performance because I don't get to sing with all of you at the same time, so I have to pick you out one by one to sing with you. I'll do this with Erica next time. Then I'll have a quartet. They used to tell me I was building a dream, and so I followed the mob. When there was earth to plow and guns to bear, I was always there right on the job. They used to tell me I was building a dream, with it's peace and glory ahead. Why should I be standing in line, just waiting for bread? Once I built a railroad, made it run, made it race against time. Once I built a railroad, now it's done. Brother, can you spare a dime? Once I built a tower to the sun, brick and rivet and line. Once I built a tower, now it's done. Brother, can you spare a dime? Once in khaki suits, gee, we look swell, full of that Yankee doodly-dum. 500,000 boots went slogging through hell, and I was the kid with the drum. Oh, say, don't you remember, they called me out, it was out all of the time. Say, don't you remember, I'm your pal. Brother, can you spare a dime? Gee, we look swell, full of that Yankee doodly-dum. 500,000 boots went slogging through hell, and I was the kid with the drum. Oh, say, don't you remember, they called me out, it was out all of the time. Say, don't you remember, I'm your pal. Brother, can you spare a dime? I have to laugh just because I don't know if you could hear all the screams out there, which I love, but we have these nice pauses in here. Ah! So we have a waltz and a final tune of the evening. We'll end like exactly at 7 o'clock. It'll be like we're professionals or something.
That's weird.
Yeah. So everyone out there in internet land is good? Let's see. Yeah. John Roberts says hi back, by the way. Hi again, John Roberts. And Tony was here last week watching with Amanda. So all we got to do is get you here at the same time. So we're gonna play. I usually do a penultimate waltz or penultimate tune that happens to be a waltz because we've got our ending tune. So this tune is a finish tune.
Yeah.
Not to be confused with the last tune. I didn't really mean that. It's from Finland.
Finienta.
Penultimate Finienta.
Finish. We won't finish with this finish tune. Nice.
Satisfying.
Yeah. Fun tune. And
Well-
there was even waltzers out there.
There were waltzers.
Maybe there were
out there.
waltzers in their homes as well.
So this is our last song, and live from Brattleboro. We'll be back next week, and I have a good friend John Jameson playing with me. I think in a couple of weeks we're gonna have George. We're gonna have a non-Brattleboro Windham County person. We might have George Wilson.
Ooh.
A guy named George Wilson.
Woohoo!
He's my hero, but I haven't talked to him about it yet. I have actually. He said he wants to be on. He was maybe going to be on this coming week, but he's probably going to be on in a couple of weeks. And I know a lot of people are fans of his.
Yeah.
This is our theme song.
Your theme song.
It's my theme song.
Thanks for having me on, Peter. This is so fun.
Big hand for Naomi Morse.
So fun to get to play music
It's
with
so
somebody.
fun. And Naomi might be up here more often.
For this winter, at least.
For this winter, at
Yeah.
least. All right. Here's the silver lining. Oh, some good's gotta come out of this. I'm gonna sing it way out loud. Some better times better lay ahead. I'm gonna paint a silver lining around that cloud. Could finally be the catalyst to turn a stranger into a friend. Could be the shot heard around the world that prevents the fiery end. Maybe it's a sign that we should all reflect about how family time's been lacking. Could be the straw to break the camel's back to send the big fat orange man packing. Gotta come out of this. I'm gonna sing it till my vocal cords burn. Some better times better lay ahead. Maybe now we'll give a little sanity a turn. I don't believe in old-fashioned superstition or some great almighty decree. Sometimes feeling a little hardship is a gift for you and me. I mean, look at the musicians making the most of it all, playing songs in their underwear. They got no gigs, can't feed their kids, but the audiences are still out there. Gotta come out of this. I'm gonna sing it loud and clear. Some better times better lay ahead. Let's shift into a slower gear. We're gonna open up our eyes real wide. See the have and have nots. Gonna slow down, look around, and take stock in what we got. Less air pollution, more time with the kids, fewer elevator farts. Time for reflection, time for redemption, fewer moving parts. Play it one more time! Sing it one more time now, some good's gotta come out of this. I'm gonna sing it way out loud. Some better times better lay ahead. I'm gonna paint a silver lining round that cloud. So one more time. This actually, I'm glad I remembered this. Someone asked me last week. At the end, I could turn the camera around to show you the audience. So I'm going to do that right now
Okay.
before we go. So
Great.
here it is.
Not yet.
Okay, there's the audience. Ta-da! Oh,
Woohoo!
there's a dog over there, but you can't see it. Have a wonderful night, everyone. And we'll see you next week. Let me make sure everything's done here.